Hi everybody, my name's Jake. I'm here from NICE and just giving you a quick demo of Agentdesk. And today we're going to resolve a production issue on the NICE website. We're currently having an issue where blog images are not displaying. I suspect that this has something to do with S3 token expiry, but I'm going to let the agent figure it out in this case. So I'm going to hit new ticket, select my Agentdesk portal here, and say production issue, blog images not displaying. I'll just write the images for blog articles are not displaying on nice.net.au/blog. This may be due to S3 token expiry. And then I'll just set a priority to high and create a ticket. So that's now created the ticket. And we can jump over to our agent screen and we can see our agent workflow has now kicked off. Now, to give you a bit of background of Agentdesk, Agentdesk is an AI platform designed so that you can bring your own key, use your own AI, and it provides AI agents an environment where they can see your code and any instructions that you give, and also any guardrails that you give it, and then execute and fix tickets automatically. So as you can see now, it's actually escalated this issue. So if I jump back over to agents, we can see it's waiting for approval. So it's actually sent me a notification. I've now been notified that there's a production issue, and I can approve that to go ahead and start resolving it. So now it's going to clone all of the repos that we've got configured for this code base. And in this case, we've got a couple configured. One is this migration accelerator, which is the code base for nice.net.au. And secondly, there is NICE Client Portal, which is actually the code base for Agentdesk. So as you can see, it's actually run a tool here to update the ticket status. So if I jump back over here, you can see the ticket is now in progress. And the agent has kindly left a notification saying it's investigating why those images aren't displaying. So if I jump back over here now, it's checking out all of the URL normalization and S3 service. So it's really reading through the code to try and understand what's causing this issue. I'll walk you through now the sandbox environment that we provide the agents. The agent context, we actually have a pen key here, which provides it access to the production EC2 instance. So it can SSH in, it can restart Docker containers. It really has full production level access in this case. You don't have to provide it with you can provide it with keys that have the access levels that you want. The next thing, we provide references and a bunch of tools for the agent to use so it can quickly parse JSON, perform HTTP requests, interact with things like Git, AWS, and MySQL. Next, we provide the ticket detail, and that's basically what that agent is going to see. So you can see now it's actually kind of identified. I need to connect to production to investigate the issue. And now it's actually found it. So credentials provider error, could not load credentials from any provider. So it's found out that the AWS credentials are missing from the production environment. So this is actually a bug in our GitHub workflow, but it knows that it can fix this immediately. So it looks like it's going to restart the server container to apply the fix. So if we jump back over here, it'll take a minute for the containers to restart. And there we go. We now have images on all of our blog articles. If I jump back over here, we can see it's now validated that the fix is working. It's checked the logs, looking through, checking that the images are being served, also checking them with curl, and it's decided to document the resolution and close the ticket. Here you can see it's added a comment to the ticket and it's going to update the status. And here we go. So here is the workflow summary. Successfully resolved the production issue. The root cause was not related to S3 token expiry, but it was this mismatch of the environment variables. So it's diagnosed that, it's fixed the typo in the environment file, and here we also have the total cost. So that was $2 to fix this production bug, predominantly using Haiku. Haiku in, sum it out. And we also, provide all of the reasoning, we provide a log of all the tool use, and we provide a really detailed event log, which contains every SDK interaction. So if I jump back over now to the tickets, and I'll hit resolved, we can see what this looks like. So we can see the current status is resolved. It's answered all the questions, and then it's finally left this last message.